Atreus. I saw Durlin again too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, he really is a good liar.
I guess so. Episode number 59. Seems like there's shit to be done here. Why, hello there. Ow.
Try hitting him with low. The springs! Now's our chance! Now's our chance!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
The door's weak! Hurry!
Attack!
Alka! Alka!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
We stunned it!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Where's the third one though? Don't tell me it's hidden somewhere.
We gotta take out these springs!
Where the fuck are these springs? Freaking hidden over here.
Alka!
Knock them down! Quickly!
It was kinda in the wall. There we go. So we start off the episode with a recycled boss. He was a bit different, I guess. He wasn't exactly the same. Can I reach this? Probably can, right? Can, so...
Alka!
That one's burnt. There's also this to collect here. Maybe we toss the X from here as well.
Ah, another of Kvasir's poems.
Great. Easy. I don't know what the spirals are for, but they have to be for something. They're a bit too weird looking for just to be a random thing. But for now, I guess we're done here, and this leads me back, so I can go to the... I can now.
What else do you know of the map?
Track.
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Okay, I suppose. I'll often, like, ride around when I want to hear the story to the end. No real purpose in interrupting that, I suppose.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
All of Freyr's tributes, I'd wager. Could fetch a hefty sum with our dwarven shop.
Is that how you do it? I don't know. Okay, good to know.
Whoa, Mimir, look at all these books.
An archive of knowledge.
Don't see any light elves around.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
Look here.
Okay, I cannot damage anything. They meant that literally. I literally can't damage anything. Oh, never mind. Broke the rules.
Another one of Dvalin's diagrams.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Why would anyone do that?
Many prefer violence than to be challenged by the truth.
Oh, I got a bunch of loot. I guess when I'm going down I'll be attacked. Because this is so much loot. This is the thing I need to collect, thingamajig, so... the treasure map. Forgotten Tower. Well, I know exactly where this is. And this one will do when we go to Midgard for some reason.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Big Fear spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Looks like the ancient elves wrote a lot. And none of the light or dark elves have seen any of this? Seems like... stuff they'd want to read.
How is that? tiny burning thing that I cannot touch. Guess there's no fighting here. Would not have expected that, to be honest. Maybe outside.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Frambog.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike, brother!
I tried, but she was so fucking far. I love how I couldn't dodge any of that.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
So they decided to make every single boss have an area of effect that covers the entire area that you cannot prevent unless you hit them with the shield. Wow, great choice, guys.
Use a shield strike, brother!
How do I use my shield strikes? She's 50 fucking miles away. Do I just fly to her when she does that? I don't think so. That seems like, how do you dodge that?
Watch your left!
What am I watching exactly? I don't know. Feels like...
Brother, get up! Brother!
Feels like they just decided, let's make every single boss jump around like a fucking bunny when you have literally zero movement in this game. I cannot jump onto them that quick.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Fuck off already. Could you stop for a second? Fucking asshole. Really?
She's using the light to heal herself!
She can go fuck herself.
Ljósalfa. Thought. Megivita. Helga Brotinan.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Kill! Okay, we're leaving, I suppose, unless she decides to attack us from behind.
Gotta admit, didn't think it was gonna end that way.
Yeah, me
Last we
neither.
traveled here when the Dark Elf King attacked us. The ramifications were dire for his people. We will not make the same mistake twice.
It really does feel like a lot of bosses do that. Like every single berserker just jumps around. Like I don't have gap closers like that. Unless you count the blade, but even blade needs to be pretty
You were
close.
explaining how bad it got for Magni and Modi.
Okay, let's listen to this.
By Thor and Sif while they were drinking. I want to understand.
Well, imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance. leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Okay, now let's go unearth the treasure. I hope that like the final bosses aren't going to be just jumpy AoE across the entire arena. Which I'm not sure if you can dodge or not, I'm not 100% sure. It feels like I could have, because it was like a wave, but I just couldn't time it properly.
Mimir, Odin's mask. How did he hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
Why not tell him that you've collected a second piece and it clearly does something? That was too low. I'll hit you eventually.
And with that, I wonder if we shouldn't check back on the Raven tree.
We probably should.
Is that Freyr?
Indeed it is.
Wow, big statue.
Oh, I thought he was here in person.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
Why would the elves build a giant statue of Freyr? Didn't they just go back to fighting each other after he left?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument. One that symbolizes the potential for peace.
This statue may have survived Freyr's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
Couldn't he have, I don't know, cast a spell or something? Made things better permanently?
There wasn't a spell or enchantment to leave behind. Freyr's presence is what mattered. His very godhood is what brought life back to this dying land. Eventually he had to choose. Vanaheim or Alfheim.
Doesn't sound like a tough choice. Vanaheim was his home.
It's never easy to walk away from those who need you.
So now we have 2 crystals. I guess I didn't really need to move the first one. Or do I need 2 of them? I only noticed 1, so we'll place this one back for now. And we'll take this one and go left, I think. But it doesn't seem like there's a lot to do here. Probably the spiral is right here, so maybe now if I don't need to do something with the spirals. Oh. Drop that. Take that. Drop it right here. And I need to. So they'll need the one from below.
Monuments are useless. Why are you trying to fix this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
Maybe it does something special.
That's funny. There's already light inside these crystals.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
I knew
Hilarious.
you were gonna say that.
Let's go the other way. Okay, done.
Whoa! was that? Hey, look down there. That ring of crystal shards is glowing now.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Let's read the inscription, then we'll do the spiral.
In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift of light shine eternal.
He gave them the light.
Ah, gift of light.
The light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
So what the fuck was the point of that other than me gaining that?
Father, do you think there will ever be peace in Alphon?
Peace is difficult after centuries of conflict. It must be found in its own time, from within. It cannot be forced.
But Mom helped you find peace, right? How are the elves supposed to change if no one shows them the way?
Your mother. She trusted me. Gave me the space to find my own way. But you are right, Atreus. She was my guide. Our actions in Alphon may not bring peace. But by ending the storm and bringing light back to this land, perhaps we have planted the seeds.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Sounds like I'm rubbing off on you, brother.
It is possible.
Fuck. Oh, I picked it up? Or did I crush it? Maybe I don't have to get off my mount to do these things. Maybe I can just pass by.
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Specky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
I don't know. They feel pretty happy here. Alfheim is their home.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Guess so. There was more. I'm sure there was more. Freyr's gift persists, so we're gonna take them all.
For the massive door we found earlier.
That door required 2 keys.
Aye, so it did. Let's keep looking then.
Okay, I guess we're not done with this area yet. This one then? I think this is the final one, or maybe that one over there. That one over there is the final one.
The second key.
Sure enough. It's been a bit since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother?
It is a bit exciting.
Classic.
I'll just go there, upgrade my shit, and then end the episode, and then the next one will go inside. Didn't think there would be this much exploring in. And that's the treasure, right? I said I was going to go for the treasure, and then I saw the statue and... No, wait. What? Oh, I did dig out the treasure. Why is it still glowing? Goddamn broken-ass game. I'm joking, of course. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Sure, let's insert... What's this again? Protection. Nah. What is this? Damage! What do you have for armor? Yes, I know. Amulet, blah blah blah. I'll change them eventually, but not right now. Weapons. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what the fuck Serpent Snare is, so... guess that's it. I'll see you in the next one. For now, goodbye.